So we're going to create a new composition in inches. It could be landscape or portrait. .300 resolution RGB. Okay. We're going to go over to our layers, and we're going to duplicate this background layer so we're not working on a locked layer. Great. Click the elliptical marquee tool and make sure that it is, I'm going to go ahead and put it to add to selection so I could create multiple selections. I'm going to put a few out here while holding shift so that it turns them into perfect circles. Of different sizes. And I'm going to keep it within the edges of the composition, so we'll call that a closed composition. Okay. And we're going to fill this with black using our gradient. Click and drag. I'm going to deselect. And I'm going to continue by adding a level of complication. Create some more selections. If you create a selection and you don't like it, you could just hit Command Z. It will get rid of that last one. I'm going to remove from selection. Go to adjustments and invert. I don't like how these three line up, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to just undo that. And I'm going to transform this selection. See if I can find another place. No, I just escaped. And so what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to remove this circle down here. And I'm going to draw another one over here, maybe. Yeah. I'm going to invert that. See how that looks. That's a little better. Not three right in a row. I'm going to deselect this. going to go for one more level of complication with another inversion. I think this is too close to the edge here, so I'm going to not do it there. Okay. It's fairly interesting, a nice continuation here. Not sure about this bottom right. Let me deselect. And now I'm going to add some straight edge complication by going to my rectangular marquee tool, clicking and dragging. And I'm going to transform the selection. Free transform. And I'm just going to rotate it around. And I'm going to hit enter if I like that. If I don't, I can hit escape. Hit enter. I don't like this edge not lining up. Seems to be some dead space here, so I'm going to undo that by going to my history. Just go back. Close my history back up. And try this again. I'm going to go all the way down this time. Transform it. See if that makes a difference. Hit enter. And deselect it. If you want to see what this looks like without everything around, you could go to F. If you just hit F a couple times, you start to get rid of your workspace. Hit F again and it comes back. You can also see what this looks like inverted. If you just Apple I, it inverts everything. So you can have kind of a slightly different look on it. Here I only have 2 layers. If I wanted to save this as a JPEG, then I'll just flatten this image. Save as. it to my desktop. Format JPEG or whatever format you want. Call this test.